Do you get all warm and fuzzy inside when someone gives you a genuine compliment?
Or do you get jazzed when people tell you that you rock?
If we haven't met yet, we're Tammy and Gary Smith from Family with Purpose, and we have a lot in common.
We both lead pretty busy lives, and we probably don't have a lot of extra money at the end of the paycheck.
But one thing is for sure, we all love free stuff.
So we're going to give away the classic book by Gary Chapman called The 5 Love Languages this Thursday.
In fact, we're giving away 5 of these books over the next 5 weeks.
Actually, this is the last week we did it
That's
because
true.
we've done it 4 weeks
We've given
before.
away 4 already.
And if you're listening to this a year from now, you're not getting nothing.
But
There's more. We'll tell you how to get that book at the end of this video, so watch till the end, and we're sweetening the pot for you because everyone who enters, no matter when it is, a year from now, you're going to get a free quick reference PDF on the 5 love languages with some incredible practical ideas on how to love your spouse or kids or grandparents or whoever it is, and they'll all be listed for the 5 love languages, the do's, the don'ts, and here's some ideas on how you could.
Okay. So back to having a lot in common. We all have limited budgets and not a lot of extra time. And we have to intentionally carve out time to love on our kids and our spouse as effectively as possible.
In other words, we have to intentionally show them that we love them, and we need to do that as effectively as possible.
We need to make it count when we have the chance.
In order to make our kids and each other as spouses feel loved, we have to know their love language. And according to Gary Chapman's book, there are 5 primary love languages. And let me tell you, this book changed our marriage and our lives, and we've seen it transform so many other marriages. And that's why we're giving away 5 of those books over the next 5 weeks that have just happened. This is the last week for it. 1 book for every week that we talk about a different love language.
Yep, and today we're going to highlight the love language of words of affirmation.
These folks live for words of praise or compliments.
But the key to showing love to these folks is making them genuine compliments.
True.
They can totally tell if it's not genuine.
In fact, it's better to just not say anything at all than to say something that you really don't believe.
Words of affirmation are a lot like being a cheerleader for the person, looking for ways to verbally affirm their character and their actions.
Even explaining the reasons why you believe these affirming things can be great.
True. For an example, I love you is an important way to show words of affirmation to the person you love, but it's important to go the extra step and say why you love them.
The why behind I love you is often more important than the actual words themselves. These folks want you to express the why, to tell them what makes them special.
For instance, what qualities do you love about them? What makes them stand out?
It's vital to say what you mean and to mean what you say. You be honest and genuine. If it's not genuine, then don't say anything. Otherwise, they're going to see right through your words and feel worse instead of better.
I believe it was Mark Twain who said, I can live for 2 months on a good compliment.
Did he really say that?
Yeah,
Well,
I read that.
It sounds like Mark Twain's love language was probably words of affirmation.
Probably. These folks thrive on genuine words of compliments.
Other examples would be saying I love you, or better yet, sharing the specific reasons you love them, encouraging them with real compliments, acknowledging when they succeed, all great ways.
It's just being intentional. And another great example is loving them with the written word, affirming words in black and white.
The nice thing about the written word is that they can come back to those affirming words that you wrote down and be reminded about what you really think and how much you love them over and over and over again. It's forever.
It's always there. Another great way to show love to our words of affirmation people is to compliment them in front of others. Talk about filling their tank quick. They will love this.
As long as it's genuine. On the other hand, some of the things to avoid with these folks are words of insults. Now, they may take these words to heart more than the average person. Sarcasm could be dangerous.
True. Having a critical spirit with these folks can be very damaging as well. We aren't saying you can't discipline your kids, especially if you have words of affirmation as their primary love language, but you just need to make sure that no personal attacks are happening when you're speaking to them.
This can be really dangerous. The key to remember here is look for ways to give genuinely affirming words, both verbally and written, as often as you can. And again, be intentional.
You can be creative with this one too, by texting, emails, notes on their bed or in their car, snail mail, a banner in their room. You can write words on the bedroom door or put sticky notes all over.
You've done all those things.
I have. These are all fun ways to write words of affirmation. So if you have a words of affirmation person in your life, a person who feels love when people genuinely share words of affirmation, be sure to brainstorm several ways you can regularly affirm them with the spoken and written word.
And have fun with it. Be creative.
Yes. To them, love is spelled affirming words.
Thanks for not actually spelling out A-F-F-I-R.
I could.
No, that's really good. No. So there you go. Don't procrastinate anymore. Go think of a few creative ways that you can affirm the people that you love.
Go be someone's biggest cheerleader today. Make it a part of your daily routine.
Find something awesome about them every day and be sure to share it with them. And if you want to go deeper in this kind of concept that we've been talking about, these 5 love languages, we have a brand new course called the Marriage Transformation Blueprint. It's fantastic. It is on super ridiculous sale right now. The link is below. Just click that and go check it out. You will be glad you did. 30-day money-back guarantee. And we go into the 5 love languages even deeper. Plus, that's just one of them. We have how to have a fair fight.
How to date your spouse.
Dating your spouse.
Taking care of yourself.
It's fantastic. You will love it.
Creative
Go check
dating.
it out.
And be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It helps us get the word out.
And don't forget to hit that bell so that you don't miss any of our
right.
weekly videos that come out.
And as promised, here's how to enter to win the free 5 Love Languages book. Just click the link and let us know where to send it.
And as an added bonus, everyone who enters is going to get a super cool free PDF that summarizes the 5 love languages and gives you some creative and practical ideas on how to show your love to loved ones that have each of those specific languages so that you can be more intentional and more effective. Great ways, do's and don'ts, in summarizing each of the languages.
That's for everyone.
Just click the link and fill that in right now.
But don't forget to hit the bell so that you won't miss any of our new videos that come out every week.
Until next time, let's intentionally grow and thrive together as a family.